What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red Dead Aviation. Hope you guys are on a fantastic day today, and today we have a very special video for you guys. I was fortunate enough to get to see a very special American Eagle ERJ-140 at Stillwater Regional Airport a few days ago, and it was definitely something I wanted to make a video on. I'll split this video up into two sections: the history of the American Eagle ERJ-140 and the future, which will lead up to a mini spotting vlog, if you will, catching the American Eagle ERJ-140 November 842 Alpha Echo at Stillwater Regional Airport. I hope you guys enjoy it, and let's begin with the history of the American Eagle ERJ-140. The American Eagle ERJ-140 has been a workhorse for American Eagle for around 20 years now, with a very interesting history. American Eagle took delivery of the ERJ-140s from 2002 to 2003, receiving about 60 of the type. American Eagle was mainly ordering the more popular ERJ-145 variant to fulfill their flights. These aircraft were mainly found at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. This continued for many years until 2014, when American Eagle moved over to their new brand, Envoy, which was essentially just a name change. From 2014 to 2017, American Eagle started to store a few of their ERJ-140 aircraft just because they were starting to get a little older and weren't as needed. Everything continued on pace until February of 2017, when Envoy, keyword, stored the whole fleet of American Eagle ERJ-140s for many reasons. Now keep in mind, the word store does not mean retire. Envoy had a lot of ERJ-145s and 175s, and as the 140s were getting older, they weren't as needed at that time. Then in 2018, Envoy brought back about 3 dozen of the ERJ-140s to service due to high travel demand. These aircraft were mainly found at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. However, Envoy had a very interesting small operations out of Charlotte Dulles International Airport and New York LaGuardia International Airport on a variety of flights to a variety of cities. Everything continued very well until March of 2020, when the COVID-19 pandemic happened. Envoy parked most of their ERJ-140 fleet, with about a dozen remaining in service, with a few that got retired throughout the pandemic in 2020. Unfortunately, on February 8th, 2021, news broke that Envoy would officially retire, sources say, the rest of the ERJ-140 fleet for good. This is very sad, as the ERJ-140 fleet was a workhorse for American Eagle. As in the making of this video, there are 6 ERJ-140s that are still in service. Those are November 822 Alpha Echo, November 825 Alpha Echo, November 831 Alpha Echo, November 842 Alpha Echo, which we'll go into more in a second, and is the aircraft we're catching today, November 857 Alpha Echo, and November 858 Alpha Echo. At my local airport, Stillwater Regional Airport, American Eagle re-began service to Dallas-Fort Worth in August of 2016. The service was mainly on the ERJ-145 to begin, but the 140 came a little bit as well. But then when they returned completely in 2018, it was all you would see at Stillwater Regional Airport. As of the fall of 2020, the services mainly went back to the ERJ-140s in the preparation of the ERJ-140 retirement. However, there has been quite a few ERJ-140 substitutions, as we will see today. I have seen 4 ERJ-140s at Stillwater Regional Airport: November 849 Alpha Echo in January of 2019 in the old livery, November 857 Alpha Echo in February of 2020, spotting vlog on my channel if you would like to check that out, November 813 Alpha Echo in July of 2020, also did a video similar to this one about that aircraft if you'd like to check that out, and now November 842 Alpha Echo in February of 2021. Now let's talk about November 842 Alpha Echo for a little bit, as she's a very special aircraft. November 842 Alpha Echo is an 18.2-year-old ERJ-140 for Envoy. She is the last ERJ-140 in the old classic American Eagle colors, in the last ever old livery American Airlines aircraft, excluding the 737-800 Heritage livery. November 842 Alpha Echo is a super special ERJ-140 in the American Eagle fleet for those reasons. It's going to be super sad to see the last 6 American Eagle ERJ-140s get retired, as they are so unique. 2 Rolls-Royce AE 3007 turbofan engines, a cruising speed of 870 kilometers per hour or 541 miles per hour or 470 knots, and 44 seats on American Eagle's configuration. Envoy is one of the few, if not the only, operator of the ERJ-140 in the world, and it is such a cool plane to me. As for the replacements of the ERJ-140s, I'll briefly touch on that. All of Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport's routes will be moved over to the Envoy 145, which is just the simple replacement, kind of what happened when they first got stored, if you will. The Charlotte and New York LaGuardia services were very interesting, as they were very small. Envoy came in with the ERJ-140, like I said, to a variety of routes. And what Envoy is going to do is they transferred a ton of aircraft to the Piedmont Airlines subsidiary brand, which is a small subsidiary brand for American Eagle that has hubs in Charlotte Dulles International Airport and New York LaGuardia International Airport. They used to operate Dash 8s, but Envoy transferred a ton of Embraer ERJ-145s to Piedmont to take over all those routes that were on the Dash 8. So that's what's going to happen in Charlotte. All those routes will go up to Piedmont 145s. At New York LaGuardia, the majority of the service is covered by the surrounding areas. For instance, Philadelphia will have most of those routes that LaGuardia had on some of those flights. So for the most part, most of those flights will either go up to Republic aircraft if they're needed, or they're going to completely get cut. But most of them were on other aircraft before. I'm not a complete New York LaGuardia subsidiary enthusiast, so I can't answer every question on what every route's going to be, but I know they had some very small, interesting ones. But Envoy is pulling out of New York LaGuardia, so all those flights will either be covered out of Philly, will get canceled, or go up to Republic. So that's what's going to happen there. I also wanted to say if I got any information wrong here, I'm very sorry and I apologize. I did my absolute best with the resources I had presented to get all this information. And if anybody has any corrections or anything, please let me know. But like I said, I apologize if I got anything wrong. But nevertheless, guys, I hope you enjoyed the history segment of the American Eagle Embraer ERJ-140. If you have any questions, please comment below. But let's get into this mini spotting vlog, if you will, of catching November 842 Alpha Echo at Stillwater Regional Airport. We will be going to catch the daily American Eagle Embraer ERJ-145 140 flight into Stillwater Regional Airport. As you can tell, it was the perfect spotting afternoon, 65 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny skies. I've always had this dream of what if I could go catch November 842 Alpha Echo at Stillwater Regional Airport one last time. I thought to myself, why don't I check the Flight Radar 24 Stillwater Regional Airport board? I did just that, and lo and behold, there's November 842 Alpha Echo scheduled on the American Eagle Embraer ERJ-140 substitution for AA3741 inbound for Stillwater Regional Airport at 6:25 p.m. I quickly asked my mom if I could go, and she said yes. I got my equipment ready and got the camera rolling. Alright guys, what's going on? So here's the update. It is currently 3:33. Today is February 22nd. November 842 Alpha Echo is scheduled into Stillwater at 6:25, as you guys saw by that intro. If this video ends up coming out, it did happen, but sunset at Stillwater's at 6:16, and as you can tell, let me show you guys a little bit. It is the perfect day. It is beautiful. Now with the south wind, it does work for a nice location. Now, if it gets going by 5:30, then ideally if it could get here a little early, about 20 minutes early, that would be absolutely perfect, because lighting would be perfect. And the last ever American Eagle aircraft in that livery, American aircraft in general, I really don't want to pass it up. So hopefully it makes it. We will have to see. But I'll keep you guys informed, and if this is coming out, then it obviously did. But nevertheless, super excited. Hopefully it does happen. I'll keep you guys informed. After filming that update clip, I started setting up my Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport model airport for its February airport update while waiting for the ERJ-140 takeoff from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. I was going to leave my house when it left Dallas-Fort Worth, as I thought that would be the right interval of time. I turned on the DFW East Ground Tower to try to listen for it. I listened for about 30 minutes, and finally, at around 5:25, the scheduled takeoff was 5:15 p.m., AE3741 was taxiing out for takeoff. Now, sunset at Stillwater on February 22nd is at 6:16 p.m. I was really hoping that we would get some perfect last-second light on November 842 Alpha Echo landing, but as we both took off from our respective locations, it was a race against time. Alright guys, it is currently 5:25. He just left the gate and he's getting ready to take off at Dallas. With the strong southeast wind, hopefully that bumps his flight time down to 40. It typically ranges between 40 and an hour. So really hoping that everything goes well. I'm going to take it over there, as it's usually a 30-minute drive or so. So I'm praying, man. As you can tell, it's perfect right now. We got 40 minutes of light left or so, 45, so I'll see you guys over there. we will once again be heading over to West Richmond Road to spot the American Eagle ERJ-140 inbound from Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. However, this time, instead of being on the east side, as the sun was on the east side in the last time we spotted it at Stillwater, we're going to be on the west side this time because it's obviously evening and the lights on that side. So not too much of a difference, but nevertheless, let's get into it as we're arriving at West Richmond Road. All right, guys, I have made it. It is currently 6:10. It is absolutely gorgeous out here. Envoy is currently around over there, and he's about to turn back over here for downwind. We're going to be really close. It's about 5 minutes till sunset, technically, but there's still enough light right now. Pretty moon up there, too. So really hoping for the best. I hope you guys are excited for this. Really nice view out here, man. It is so pretty. Not as much trees and everything. Just looks really nice. This is West Richmond Road once again. If you guys missed the July 22nd catch of the American Eagle ERJ-140, that was 813. That one's on my channel if you want to check that out. But this one's going to be special. Really cool, as you can see the whole view of the airport. Not many Midwest airports you can do this, find a view like this. That's so cool. So really cool. This one's for Mr. AS Aviation. We're kind of big on these American Eagle ERJ-140s, as both of us live at these regional airports. Now, I know I do a lot more Tulsa than Stillwater, but that still doesn't mean that I've been not big on these 140s. Of course, I got the model airport and everything, so never taking it for granted. But it is so nice out here right now. Just look at that reflection off the truck. Sorry, it's dirty once again. More that snow melting made for bad roads, as you can tell. So it should be coming anytime, guys. I'm really excited. Let's do this. All right, boys, as you can tell, sun's literally on the horizon right now. He's all the way down there. He's about to turn back. We should have just a little bit of light for it at least, which will be great. It's so peaceful out here though, man. Wow. Okay, he's starting his turn. So I'm hoping for the best, guys. Wish me luck, and let's go capture a memory right here, boys. I was also going to note this. I don't know if this is coming out before or after the Tulsa spotting vlog, but one's coming up. But we also had an example with the 319 in the last one, or yeah, when we were in the garage. This purple sky, when it's clear winters, when you get this purple sky, it's just so pretty. Okay, I can only see about half the sun, but I can also see that the aircraft's about to turn finals. So here we go, boys. Let's make sure I got my camera settings right, because this is not the time. I think we're in good shape. I always recommend leaving your camera on auto, especially for these non-full frame DSLRs, for a few reasons. Number one, it gives you a little more variety on the ISO settings, and number two, or sorry, it does like 125, 160 sometimes by itself, so that's really cool. Sorry, okay, dang, it went far down there. And number two, it just seems to give you some variation. But anyways, guys, here we go. I can only see about half the sun, but hopefully the aircraft's high enough in the air. Let's do this. All right, boys, here we go. I'm not sure if it's gonna have light on it. I'm hoping. I'm actually gonna back way up just in case, because I gotta get this thing in the frame, but we should have plenty of room. God, it's so pretty though. Even the backdrop would make the shot at this point. There's just a little peak of sun right now. There he is right there. Oh my gosh, what a babe. I don't see light. Let me see. Here we go. Moment of truth. I don't see light, but I need to back up just to get the full thing in the frame. Here we go, boys. Let me throw my shades on the ground. There's going to be a little bit, I think. All right, here we go. Oh, there's going to be a little bit. Oh my gosh. Wow, dang. 2 minutes, 2 freaking minutes. Oh, the backdrop was so nice though. Oh, 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes away. Literally about 2 minutes away from that being, dang, man. Well, that's still a beautiful airplane right there. I'm so glad I was able to catch it. We didn't get our light like we really wanted to, but even still, to get to capture this beautiful airplane is a massive win. Sorry. Wow, look at that. So as you can tell, guys, look at this catch right here, the American Eagle ERJ-140 coming into Stillwater Regional Airport. Wow, this thing is so pretty. My goodness, just look at that, man. I know we were a few seconds off on the lighting. We tried our absolute best. Sometimes you can't prevent Mother Nature. Just such a beautiful airplane, and we were so fortunate to be able to catch it, as you're seeing here with this sequence of pictures. Wow. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. You can obviously see the wear on the livery, but it is so nice, man. What a catch, man. What a sentimental moment. I don't even know what to say. That is absolutely mind-blowing to me that we were able to do that. Wow. Let's hear some concluding thoughts. Wow, guys, that was amazing to get to see that. Oh my goodness, just 2 minutes, but even still C842, and I'm sure there may be another opportunity before retirement. What a moment. Wow. What a plane. Wow. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. That will always be a special moment, even though we were this close to getting that light. Still, to even see that is incredible. 842 will always live on, always be my favorite 140. Wow. I don't even know how to process this. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take it easy, guys. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do what you love and love what you do. My name is Red Dirt Aviation. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon as Red Dirt Aviation is signing off.